gotta go that far. Hmm? With what money? Nice little receipt. No.
Welcome, everyone, to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, for the Western Conference semifinal. Welcome, everyone, to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, for the Western Conference semifinal matchup between the Portland PITBULLS and the Calgary Chargers. This is the third match of the season between the two. Both teams winning at home, taking a look at the Chargers warming up. This is actually not the first playoff matchup between the two. Back in 2018, when there were only 8 teams in the league, Portland and Calgary met to find out who'd go to the first ever NAFA championship. Portland won that game and went on to beat Ottawa in the final, becoming the first NAFA champion. Of the original 8 teams, 3 made the playoffs this year, but by the end of this game, there will only be 1, as Buffalo had already been eliminated. We're underway. J-Ron Kaiser gets to the 24. And Thomas Kirby and the Pitbulls will start it up for us. Welcome to the 2021 NAFA Playoffs. Kirby to pass. Hit C. Oh, that's going to hurt for Reeves. Brandon Reeves is going to take his seat for a little while and get checked out by team professionals. And we should get him back soon. First down at the 45. As you can see, we're in Calgary, so we're playing by Canadian rules. It's a 2-yard run for Kirby. The previous Canadian rules game earlier today. Oh, it's up. Incomplete. 3rd down. Where the Prince Edward Islanders of the Eastern Conference took on the Baltimore Marauders and held them off to a 10-point victory. They punt it away. He misses and it bounces. Calgary will start at the 16. And out comes Nadim Vaki in the Chargers offense. Incomplete. 2nd down. Vaki throws. Obioa just drops it. And that's going to be 3rd down. That's Will Stewart prepping to punt. Houston. The Pitbulls will start at the Calgary 53-yard line. The only thing is, if Calgary wins here, and Toronto and Orlando win tomorrow, all 4 games next week could be by Canadian rules. It's intercepted by Green. Hardy Green picks him off. And they're going to start off at the 51-yard line.
At the 51-yard line.
Armando Roberto with an 8-yard run into Portland territory. 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Vaki throws. Obioa has it and drops it. That's his second drop on an important play. Here's Stewart to punt it away. An interception that went nowhere for the Chargers. Houston gets about a yard after that punt. And Portland will start at the 21. Kirby gives it to Perry, who gets 3. 2nd and 7 at the 24. That offside is going to be Ronald C. Kirby gets nowhere, trying to run it himself. So another 2 and out, and another punt. Erickson gets about a yard before he put down to the Portland 51. First and 10 for the Chargers. Rocky throws. Almost intercepted. It's going to be 2nd down. Both teams having little to show for their offense thus far today. Rocky throws. Incomplete. That was intended for... Oh, that was intended for Tavon Jackson. Kaiser gets to the 10. Portland comes out for offense again. Kirby gives it to Hanshaw, who loses a yard. Nobody in the back. Kirby throws, gives it to C, who gets 7 on that play. And Darryl Flowers to punt it away. Erickson gets it to the 40 to the 52. Calgary back on offense. 30 yards receiving for C so far today. Vaki looks, throws, hits Erickson. That's a 1st down. It's a 17-yard catch from Vaki. Vaki looks, throws. Picked off by Hennessy. Just when you think one of these offenses is going somewhere, it's, to the bench. Kirby wants to make something out of this. He's going to do it on his feet. He's going to get 4 yards. 2nd down. Two number 1 seeds have already been knocked off this weekend. Will Calgary be the third? Oh, incomplete. By the way this is going, this could end up being a 3-0 overtime final. Flowers to punt. That doesn't go very far at all. Vickers gets it to the 49. First and 10. Rocky gives it to Hill. Hill gets 3 yards. Up to the 52. Second down.
Second and 7. The ball is on the 52-yard line.
Obioa drops it again on third down. So yeah, second down.
It's third and 7. The ball is on the 52-yard line.
So Will Stewart to punt it away again. Houston to the 23. Kirby is going to sit down for a while, get checked out. Hopefully he's all right. Rashawn Golson is going to come out for him. Golson hands off to Miller, who loses a yard. I don't know what a cornerback was out there doing playing halfback, but Vickers to the 39. And Calgary shall begin again. Obioa with a catch. First down. Pile of pit bulls on the ground behind him. The 14-yarder. Baki. Obioa with another drop. That is his 4th drop. The first one that wasn't on second down.
At the 53-yard line.
Baki looks, throws it, incomplete. That was intended for Keelan Vickers.
Third and 10.
There's going to be another punt for Will Stewart. Houston gets to the 25. Kirby seems to be all right. He's back on the field. Hands off to Perry, who gets stuffed at the line by 4 different men in pink. Kirby throws, hits C. C gets almost to about midfield. The Portland 52-yard line. That was a 27-yard grab. Kirby looks, throws, incomplete. It was intended for Gunnar Houston. Second down. Kirby throws. Kaiser gets to the 55 as a 3-yard gain to midfield. And Darryl Flowers is back out to punt. Erickson crushed as he gets the ball. I don't think under Canadian rules there'd be a no yards penalty there, but we're not seeing a flag. Calgary's going to start off with a 25. Erickson gets 7 yards on that due to forward progress. But why he started running backward, I have no clue. Vaki throws. Obioa with the first down. Finally, he catches a second down pass, and that's a 25-yarder. Vaki looks, throws. Incomplete. Bounce off the hands of a defender, whose number I did not see clearly at the time. Second and 10 at the 53. Obioa gets to the 45. It's third down. It's going to be... Oh. In the Islanders game, they were trying field goals from the 45. This is going to be the end of the first quarter. No faith in Dietz, I would guess. The end of the first quarter was scoreless. We're going to start the second quarter at the 18.
At the end of the first quarter, it's 0. Calgary, 0.
Kirby throws. It's Jones. Jones breaks through a couple defenders. He's gone. That is Jordan Jones with the touchdown for Portland. And one of these teams finally gets themselves on the board. 92-yard reception. This is Aziz Brown for the extra point, and it's 7-0. It's 7-0 PITBULLS.
The score is now 7. Calgary, 0.
Portland has never lost a playoff game, which is funny because this is only their second season making the playoffs. As previously mentioned, their first playoff run was the very first season, and they are 2-0 is their permanent playoff record. Oh! Keelan Vickers gets up to the 39 on the kickoff.
at the 39-yard line.
Vaki looks. He's going to run it himself. Gets the fumbles. And Moore picks it up. That's Darquise Moore. And Portland has the ball back at the 50. Calgary 50. Hanshaw gains a yard, 2nd and 9. Kirby looks, throws, hits Cecil. And Chris Cecil is dropped at about the 13. Hanshaw is stopped at the 9. 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
Kirby runs himself. He gets 3. There's going to be 3rd and 3 at the 6. Let's see how Brown does with this angle. Shouldn't be too bad. It's up. And it's good. That's 10-0 Pitbulls.
The score is now 10. Calgary 0.
The winner of this game will face the winner of the Sacramento-Seattle game. Brown readying to kick off. Scores 10-0 Portland. Excuse me 1 second.
It's 1st and 10. It's 2nd and 10. It's 3rd and 6. The ball is on the 41-yard line.
Stewart to punt. Brought by Kaiser, who's now past midfield, as at the Calgary 45.
It's 1st and 10.
Portland Pitbulls stepping up their game in the 2nd quarter. Hands off to Henshaw. Henshaw gets 5. Ball on the 40.
From the 40-yard line.
Incomplete, 3rd down. It's up, and it bounces. It should be counted, but The ref's not going to. It remains 10-0 Portland. Calgary takes over the 25. Vaki throws, hits Cooper. First down, Calgary. First and 10 at the 38. Vaki looks, throws, hits Cooper again. Cooper fighting as hard as he can, gets as far forward as he can. First down. That's going to be at the Portland 43. I think this is the first time that they've stepped into Portland territory today. Maybe the second. Just over the line. Vaki throws. Incomplete. Intended for Vickers.
Second and 10. From the 43-yard line.
Vaki looks, throw, incomplete. At that spot, it looked like it had to have gone for Roberto or Hill, but I didn't see the number. Oh, looks like it might have been Obioa.
From the 43-yard line.
They're going for the field goal. Dietz looking to put them on the board. And it's good. And that lead is now just a touchdown. It's now Portland 10, Calgary 3.
Now 10. Calgary 3.
Chargers ready to kick off. Just over 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Kaiser dropped to 39 by Hardy Green. Derby hands off to Miller. Miller gets 2. Second and 8. Hanshaw loses 1. Third and 9. And now Flowers is back to punt it away. Erickson gets about 2 yards before he's, ransacked. And the Chargers will start at the 36-yard line. Less than 5 to go in the half. Vaki is sacked. That's A.J. Jones.
Second and 12. From the 34-yard line.
Second and 12. Vaki's going to run it himself. Finds room. Gets the first down. Gets up to the 50-yard line.
First and 10. From the 50-yard line.
Vaki throws. Incomplete. That was intended for Reggie Erickson. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Less than 3.5 to go in the quarter. Roberto finds room, gets the first down. That's going to put him at the Portland 48.
First and 10.
12-yard run, averaging 10 yards a rush. Rocky throws, hits Erickson. That's going to be it. The 3-minute warning is a first down on the 29-yard line.
First and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Chargers hoping to tie this game up by the half. Not going to do it that way. Roberto loses 3.
Second and 13. The ball is on the 32-yard line.
Baki throws, gets Vickers. That's a first down at the 9-yard line.
First and 10.
That's a 23-yard catch. Maurice Hill loses 4. I'll see what the point in all that was.
It's second and goal. The ball is on the 13-yard line.
Nobody in the backfield behind Baki. Throws, hits Obioa. Third down at the 6.
It's third and goal.
Which means we're looking at a 14-yard field goal attempt. It's up, and it's good. Score is now 10-6 Pitbulls.
The score is now 10. Calgary 6.
NAFA's 2021 season and postseason are played on Canuck Plays Doug Flutie's Maximum Football 2020 Unlimited, near unlimited customization, along with, as you can see, some Canadian rules options, as well as American. Everything from teams, names, uniforms, logos, all customizable. Kaiser gets to the 38 with about a minute and a half left in the half. Remember, Calgary will get the ball first in the third quarter. Kirby hands off to Perry. Perry gets a yard. Kirby looks, throws, hits C for 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4 at the 44. About a minute to go in the half. Erickson is going to take it out at the 36.
First and 10.
Baki runs it himself, gets the first down at the 46.
First and 10.
30 seconds left. Hits Cooper. Cooper gets 7. Gets up to the Calgary 52.
The ball is on the 52.
10 seconds. Bill runs it. So we 3rd and 1 at the 55. 7 seconds left.
3rd and 1.
So we're looking at the last play of the half. Baki running it himself. Gets the first down. Good for the stats, but
At halftime,
I would have tried to bomb it for the end zone.
Calgary.
What do I know? At halftime, it's 10-6 Portland. Calgary gets the ball in the second half. And we know they do because there's no onside kicks in this game. It's up. Welcome to the third quarter. Vickers catapults over the kicking team. And he's down to the 34. What changes are we going to see in the second half, if any? Vaki running himself. Gets 7 yards. 2nd and 3.
It's 2nd and 3. The ball is on the 41-yard line.
Hill gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 at the 45.
It's 1st and 10. At the 45-yard line.
Vaki throws. Gets Cooper. That's a first down in Portland territory.
It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20 at the 52. Vaki gets Cooper again for a gain of 3.
It's 2nd and 3. Roughing the pass.
Ball at the Portland 30-yard line. Behind him. He's going to take it, and he's going to lose 4 yards.
It's 2nd and 14.
Ball on the Vaki sacked. No. Roughing the passer? All right. Even. Second and 10 after the incomplete.
It's 2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
Vaki throws. Incomplete. Intended for Jaleel Allen.
It's 3rd and 10.
And Deet is going to try to drop the lead to 1. It's up, and it's good. Score is now 10-9 Portland.
The score is now 10. Calgary 9.
There's a kickoff. Hurdles, but not very well. Kaiser's dropped to 29. Here comes Thomas Kirby.
It's 1st and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Kirby running himself gets 5 yards. 2nd and 5 at the 34. Russell Valdez with the tackle. Kirby throws, hits C. C's got first down and plenty more. And that was Nate Ambergi who got him at the last possible second. It's 1st and 10 at the Calgary 44. After a 32-yard pickup. Hanshaw. He gets 5 yards before being taken down by Chase Kirby. Kirby throws. Incomplete. It was almost picked off by TJ Harkness. It's going to be 3rd and 5 at the 39. Aziz Brown looking to get some of that lead back. And it's good. So it's now 13-9 Portland. Boots it up. Vickers gets to the 30.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 30-yard line.
Rocky hands to Roberto, who loses a yard. Way to go.
It's 2nd and 11.
Rocky throws, gets Obioa. That's going to be a 1st down. That was a gain of about 12 or 13.
It's 1st and 10.
Starting to make up for his first half drops, I think. Roberto finds room, gets the 1st down. So that's an 11-yard run.
It's 1st and 10. At the 53-yard line.
Rocky throws. Incomplete. Threw it right into triple coverage. I didn't even see a Charger there. 2nd down at the 53.
It's 2nd and 10. At the 53-yard line.
Rocky throws, hits Obioa. Oh. 3rd and 1. He almost had it. He jumped for it, but he got stopped. But they're going to go for it at 3rd and 1. Rocky runs himself and gets the 1st down.
It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46. Rocky throws, gets Obioa. That's a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. At the 33-yard line.
And it's a Hill. Hill fumbles. Thankfully, Osborne is there to pick it up.
It's
2nd and 11 on the 34. They lost the yard, but it could have been a lot worse. Rocky. Incomplete. Intended for Obioa. Kind of off room to the side there that time. Third down on the 34, and Dietz is going for the field goal. It's up, and it's good. 13-12.
The score is now 13. Calgary 12.
All they did was lose a yard on that possession, but they got it. Oh no, that was just the fumble recovery since then. Oh. No, they marched away down that field. So you got to give it to them. Oh, and he's drilled at the 37.
First
73 yards to go. 3 minutes left in the third quarter, 1st and 10. Hands off to Hanshaw. Hanshaw gets 6 yards, 2nd and 4. Kirby plowed at the line of scrimmage. By Russell Valdez. Flowers kicks it away. Vickers gets to the 36. First and 10.
The ball is
for Baki and crew. Hill finds a little bit of room. Gets 4 yards. Which I think is the best run he's had all day. Tackle was by Adam Meehan. His 5th of the day. Baki looks, throws. Gets Obioa, but he's a yard out. 3rd and 1. And Vaki's going to go for it. He's not going to get it that time. The turnover on downs. Portland's going to get it to Calgary 45. Perry. It's a fumble. And the Chargers get it right back. Having lost only 2 yards from their possession. And a whole new set of downs. Rocky hands it to Hill, who gains 2, and they're back where they started. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. At the 45-yard line.
Hands it to Roberto. Roberto finds room, and that's a first down at the 55-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
That's 10 yards for Roberto. Rocky gives it to Hill. Hurdles over a guy. Gets 2. And yet still somehow ends up in the backfield.
It's 2nd and 8.
The tackle is by A.J. Jones. 2nd and 8 to the 53. Baki throws. He gets to Erickson, but it's not enough. 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd and 3.
And Stewart's going to throw and is going to kick it away. Houston gets through most of the defenders, only to finally be taken out at the 25. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Score right now, 13-12 Portland. Even though it looks like Calgary's played a much better game. But the scoreboard is all that counts, especially in the playoffs. Kirby runs it himself. He gets a good 15 yards, I think. Toss it to Hanshaw. Hanshaw gains 4. 2nd and 6. I'm trying to get to the 50-yard line. Kirby, Hanshaw, 1st down. Play is stopped at the 52. 8 yards. Hanshaw again. Looks like Portland's already trying to chew clock. 1.5 minutes is already gone. C gets it. It's a 1st down catch. 1st and 10 at the 43.
From the 43-yard line.
Hanshaw gets 4 yards to the 39. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody.
39 yards.
Kirby looks, avoids a sack, throws, incomplete, 3rd down. With a 39. So Aziz Brown is going to look to push that lead back up to 4. Try to make it a 16-12 game. It's up. And it's good. 16-12 Portland.
The score is now 16. Calgary. Wow.
He's getting ready to kick off. 7.5 left in the game. Or at least in regulation, pending. Vickers gets to the 27.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 to 27. Cooper gets 5 on the catch. 2nd and 5 on the 32.
It's 2nd and 5.
Baki needs to throw further, though. Incomplete. That's going to be another 2 and out.
It's 3rd and 5.
So Will Stewart will again kick it away. Looks like there's going to be a no-yard penalty on Vickers. He's going to push the ball up 15 yards into Calgary territory. Which is one thing the Chargers did not want happening right now. Hanshaw gains 5. 2nd and 5 at the 47. Not too far out of field goal range now. Kirby throws. It's up. Incomplete. 3rd down. So luckily for Calgary, they find a way to make nothing out of something. Erickson to the 13. Not good field position. Rocky throws. Incomplete. Intended for Obioa. Second and 10. 6 minutes to go. Erickson. 1st down. I'll be right back. And that is a sack for Adam Meehan. Roberto gets 2 yards and it's going to be 3rd down. Don't know why you run on 2nd and 11, but third and 9, and he's kicking it away. Calgary hasn't managed to find the end zone all game. Houston gets to the 52-yard line.
The ball is on the 52-yard line.
Hanshaw's down after gaining a yard. That's Ambergy responsible for that hit. Starting to see emotions on the field. Perry. Perry has dropped the 51 after a gain of 6. 3rd down. Erickson dropped it to 22. Giving it to Hill. He gets 4. Calgary relying too much on the run late in the game. Time we want to be stopping the clock if you're not getting yards. Throws it to Erickson. That's a 1st down at the 53. 27 yards from Baki to Erickson, and he is now over 100 yards. Roberto gains 1.
From the 54-yard line.
Vaki throws and incomplete. Intended for Hill, and that's going to be the 3-minute warning. We might see yet another number 1 seed drop today.
From the 54-yard line.
If Portland wins, it will travel to either Seattle or Sacramento. If Calgary somehow gets a touchdown at the end of the game, they will host the winner of that game. It's a first down for C. 2.5 to go. Nine-yard run for Kirby. 2nd and 1 at the Calgary 52. He's got over 50 rushing yards. Pass is complete to Houston. That's a first down. First and 10 to Calgary 33. Kirby runs, gets 4. 2nd and 6 on the 29. Minute and a half. Incomplete, 3rd down. Means we're going to see the kicking unit come in and try to bring this game to a touchdown. In point differential, I mean. Only one home team has won thus far. And that was the Islanders. Score is now 19-17 Portland. Or 19-12 Portland, sorry.
It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 30-yard line.
Rocky throws, gets Obiola. This will be a first down at the 53. With 1:07 to go. Now under a minute. Don't run the ball, you morons. Roberto gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8 at the 55. And Calgary's going to call their timeout.
The ball is on the 55-yard line. It's 2nd and 8.
Rocky throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. That's heartbreaking. Which means this game is now likely over.
It's 3rd and 8.
Nope, Baki's going to go for it.
The 55-yard line.
They may not get it, but now they're definitely not going to get it. That's a turnover on downs. and Portland will move on. Now 3-0 in their playoff history. 2 of those wins being over Calgary. All those teams being over Canadian. All those wins being over Canadian teams, to be honest. 2 over Calgary and 1 over Ottawa.
At the 51-yard line.
Kirby running himself, and he's got some distance. That's a first down. And after this play, the game is over. So unless it's a pick 6, and that's the game. Portland will move on to the Western Conference Championship. For the Calgary Chargers, it's the end of the season. After a 300-yard passing game by Nadim Vaki, it's just sad to see that happen. If you look at the stats, Calgary really played what should have been a dominating game, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Portland got the right points at the right time, and that's what really matters. So Portland will move on to either Seattle or Sacramento, depending on whoever wins that game, in the Western Conference Championship. The remaining 3 games of the conference semifinals will be tomorrow, where we're looking at, in the north, we have Toronto traveling to Detroit. In the south, we have Birmingham hosting Orlando. And then we have Sacramento hosting Seattle in the west. So, from the NAFA, thank you for inviting me into your home tonight on your YouTube. And see you tomorrow. You have a great night. Thank you, and good night.